Hello, and welcome to another update video on Solana. We're currently tracking here a local uptrend on this chart. It's still extending higher, and we are working towards our way towards this next resistance line, which is located around $144.60. I think we need to be aware this could be quite a strong barrier up there, quite a strong resistance level, yeah, because this is, yeah, we have spent a lot of time below this line since the 14th of November, and there were several attempts to break back above that line. Yeah, again, $144.60, several attempts, and we just couldn't. Sometimes we couldn't even get close to it. But you see, all of this is indicating a lot of resistance in that area, possibly even starting around 142.60, going all the way up to 144.60. So I would expect resistance there, yeah. And however, I'm still tracking upside as explained, and we've been tracking a move to the upside since the Friday lows. Support is still holding. And what did we talk about in previous videos? Yeah, even just earlier today or yesterday, depending on your time zone, we only yesterday talked about this, and we said, look, we are here in an uptrend locally. I mean, it's a counter trend move, technically speaking. So we're tracking this move up as a wave 4. The wave 4 is likely unfolding as an A, B, C structure. And the A wave can be a 3-wave move or a 5-wave move. I don't think the B wave has happened yet. So I don't think the B wave pullback actually happened. So my view is the A wave is either extending or we are in the B wave of the B wave, right? So in the orange scenario, and again, both of these scenarios, they might seem different. They are very, very similar. Yeah, I mean, they point towards the same outcome, you could say. Now, in the orange scenario, we can see we have 3 waves up in wave A. We have an A wave, and this now possibly the B wave bounce, but it really needs to then turn down here, or we're likely extending wave A. And then, as long as we're holding 125.50, I would still expect a C wave to happen. Or in the blue scenario, which is very similar, we have 5 waves up in wave A, very much possible as well. Then a B wave pullback could happen later. Very similar structure. And then the C wave. Yeah. The thing is, if we get 5 waves up in A, it is a little bit more clearly bullish than the orange scenario. Why? Because 5 waves indicate a trend. But this would not be an impulse, which means it can only really be a diagonal pattern. And diagonal patterns cannot be trusted. So we can't really rely on it. But I will still track higher prices. Even if we get 5 waves up, I would still be careful. But I will still continue to track 5 waves up, 3 waves down. And then as long as the pullbacks remain corrective in nature, and hold the 125.50 level, I would still watch for that C wave up. And then if we talk about resistance, I mean, the range where it starts is at 157.38. Yeah, this is like the first main resistance level. But let's first see if we can break above 144.60 here. So yeah, and if we get another low, I mean, that's possible. I would simply treat it as an extension of the 3rd wave down. That can happen. I mean, we can easily get one more low, and then $117, $118 is the next support level. It's just that we don't really have a convincing reversal confirmation. I'm of course tracking it like that because of the context, because of a possible 5-wave move up, but it's not like a very, very strong uptrend that tells us clearly we are reversing here. We are still below all these swing highs from mid-November. So yeah, that's the update on Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then consider to join the MCO family. We have currently a Black Friday week offer, 20% off our annual memberships, which are already discounted because the annual membership, but you get another 20% off during Black Friday season. And we really don't only do this once a year. So if you ever thought about joining, but maybe you couldn't do it or didn't want to or whatever, this might be the time. As a gold member especially, you get access to our Discord server, and you can access all of our short-term updates, TradingView live charts, like all the charts I'm using here live in addition to a lot of other, I mean, we're tracking dozens of charts, yeah. Dozens of charts. Every Sunday, we also have a member live session where we go through the entire crypto sector, basically. Like we cover typically like 30, 40, 50 charts, and we have a really good read of the market sentiment in the sector. It's always educational as well. You can ask questions on Discord, and there are even bonus updates on gold, silver, and some stocks. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.